Welcome to PCWizKid's Weekly Answer Back, episode number 10. Today we're going through some more questions that I've been receiving from you guys. We're going to go quickly through these in a shotgun approach. Okay, so quickly starting off with common questions relating to video card upgrades. Okay, I've been getting tons of those. And if you've got a PCI Express 2.0 slot, no onboard video, and you want to upgrade it, first thing for you to do is check out my video reviews on these types of cards. So on my video channel, click on the hardware reviews link on the top right corner, and then you're going to get organized neatly there a whole bunch of different video cards that you can look at. They're all PCI 2.0 compatible, so any of those should work fine. The issue is whether or not you have enough power, right? Whether your power supply can give what it needs in order to run properly. I also, some of you have been asking me about non-PCI Express cards like an AGP card. Well, I've got one down here that I reviewed, so if you're interested in checking that out, Sapphire had the HD 4650. Okay, that one's fairly recent and it's an AGP card, so if you've got one of those older machines, check it out. What type of antivirus programs are the best? Well, for free, try the Avast one, okay? That's one I can recommend. I did a video about free antivirus programs before. You might want to check that one out. And the Kaspersky is pretty good for those who want to pay. My episode 1 of the answer backs actually talks about what video recorder software I use and also the mouse cursors, where to get them. So check that out. Another question I've been getting is, how do I make the intros of my videos? Well, I use Adobe After Effects. So if you go to adobe.com and you check out the After Effects, it shows you how you can manipulate images and rotate them and make cool, basically intros like the one that I've done. And that's why I've used Adobe After Effects. Now, it takes a long time to learn. It's not a very easy program to use, okay? So I can't really explain how I did it. All I can tell you is that that's what I used. Now, another question is, will I be making XP and Vista tips? Sure, I will. It's just that Windows 7 came out and I got caught up making a whole bunch of Windows 7 stuff. Another question I've been getting is, will you recommend this board or that video card or this or that? Well, take a look at my videos. If you see that I've done a video on a card that's very similar, another brand, but the same chipset, things like that, then odds are I might recommend it also because it's very similar, right? So, for example, I did a review on the GD80, which is for Intel. The GD70 is for AMD. Very similar boards. Definitely recommend the GD70. Also, the this user here, he's saying that he's got a 4890 and he's only getting 20 frames per second maxed out on Crysis. Well, I did a similar test on a machine with the same configuration that he had, almost, and I got about 32 frames per second. So I think it is a little bit on the low side. It depends on the resolution, of course, that you're running your game at. The higher the resolution, obviously the frames per second goes down. The other thing is, I might have my video card overclocked slightly higher than yours, so that's why you got your frames per second lower. So those are different reasons. Another question is, will Windows 7 work on your netbook? Well, yeah, netbooks, it will work. You just have to meet some specs from Microsoft regarding that. Okay, so certain size screen, so 10.2, I believe, inches, and 1 gig of RAM, and 250 gigs of hard drive space, hard drive. There's no limitation for the video card, no limitation for the touchscreen thing, single core processors, you know, just little things like that to remember. But I think on you'll be fine on a netbook with Windows 7. Just don't expect to run all the special effects and stuff like that necessarily if you have a cheaper video card in there. Okay, so anyways, those are the questions so far. Many more to come, many answers to come, and keep them coming. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.